morning. My name is Minawar Ahmed. I'm discussing a topic on airport ground handling. Today's topic we'll be discussing more on a belt loader / conveyor belt. What is a belt loader? We'll be discussing more of topic related to ground handling. Today we're starting from the belt loader. It's a part of the ground handling activity which takes place. Belt loader, they are mostly used to carrying smaller loads such as baggage, cargo, mail, courier, etc. This purely happens when are not packed in containers. If there is a loose baggage, generally it is used in a narrow body aircraft. What is narrow body means? There is no ULDs being used. There is no K loader. So only you will be using like a belt loader, which will be used in transportation of loose baggage, cargo, mail, etc., which will be used to deposit, which will be loaded into the aircraft and then unload it from the aircraft. Okay, this is being used. So this is a belt loader. As you can see, the equipment, there is a one operator being held. We're going to put it on the belt and then you can operate it from the button. Then that carries from one place to another place. That means slowly start operating this belt and it goes inside. And there is a loader who is present. He removes the baggage and then load it accordingly into the aircraft. Okay, so what is a transporter? I have discussed about the transporters. This is also one kind of equipment which is being used in the ground handling and the ramp operations. Transporters are generally used while carrying out loading, unloading of units from aircraft to the dollies. So this is a kind of a transporter which is being used from the one aircraft from the point of view. This is like a transporter which is being used from loading and unloading of the aircraft. Okay, so coming to the next topic. So trucks and tractors. There are equipments or big. You might have seen a tractor like a big, or you might have seen some agricultural place like a big tow tractor. A lot of noise will be coming like this. Those are used in agriculture, and also some similar type of the tractors are also being used in some of the airports in India. I have noticed, and also in other parts of the world as well. And this is a very nicely designed way of tractor, and it is very strong. It can carry tons of loads from this tractor, which by just connecting it from the dollies. Okay, I have discussed about the more topic on dollies. The tractors, they facilitate the transport of dollies units and loose baggage cargo through mail trolleys. Okay, this is what is nothing but the tractors. Okay, coming next one in this today topic, operational analyst. Okay, layout of the operation. As you can see in the below diagram, ground handling is a multi-task procedure. Since managers want to save money for the airline, they work for the individual to perform simultaneously many operations, as many as they can. What do you mean by this? This means they always like airline operations, layout of the airport. Airport is, as you know, airport is always keeps expanding, keeps developing and increasing in size from one. As you have seen, Mumbai airport, it has a different terminal 1, 2, 3, and also like you may have seen Bangalore airport is also 1, 2. Number 2 is building up. There are like we have a procedure. It always keeps on enhancing. The airport keeps on developing itself because the number of flights keeps on increasing, and because there are a lot of congestion, the passengers also keeps on developing. As you would see that there are a lot of passengers being developing from developing. Like in earlier days, we used to have less passengers, about hundreds or thousands we used to travel in a month, but now we have lakhs, billions, millions of passengers in a year. We have more than 1 billion passengers being traveled in across the globe. So let's see, for major airports like Dubai, Hong Kong, Singapore, London Heathrow, New York. These are the major airports, for example, and it handles more than 1 billion passengers in a year. As you can see, the below diagram, there are a lot of various multitasks will be carried out. In order for them to generate lots of revenue, lot of multitasking will be carried out in almost all the airports. Okay, so this is an operational layout as I'm discussing in the diagram. As you can see, this is an aircraft layout with equipment. There are different equipments. As you can see here, there's an electrical, that is GPU, ground power unit. This is gallery. This is nothing but a catering vehicle. This is a baggage car which will be helping loading the baggage in and out of the aircraft. And this is a aircraft wing. We'll be studying more on the aircraft structure. Don't worry about that. Okay, lower deck loading. This is lower deck loading where we have seen the bulk loading, and this is like a LD3 cart. There's containers being loaded. It is loaded in a small LD3 dolly. Okay, so we have a bulk cargo trailer. This is nothing but a bulk cargo trailer which is being used for the loading and unloading of the loose baggage slash cargo. And then this is a galley service vehicle, which is this. Here also they have galley service. Here also we have. This is being used because the catering takes place loading in the forward as well as in the aft. Forward means the front side of the aircraft, aft means the rear side of the aircraft. Lavatory service vehicle also being used here on the lavatory vehicle. And there's a portable water which is being present. Portable water which is for drinking purpose, not portable water, not for drinking purpose. Cleaning of the equipment vehicle. There is a vehicle which is being present, different vehicle which comes and cleans the aircraft. Their main function is only to clean the aircraft. Okay, which is being done. So fueling equipment. This is fueling equipment which will be fuel will be loaded through the wings. That's why please avoid going below the wings. I have seen a lot of incidents being happen through the below the wing, and also there is an engine which is being present. Avoid using this area only for the authorized vehicle engineers. Fuelings are being allowed to use this area. We have conditioning air vehicle also being used, that is for the providing conditioning vehicle. Okay, and we have a pneumatic also which gives you some sort of function to the aircraft. We'll be studying more on this later on. Okay, passenger bridge, loading bridge. This is kind of an aero bridge which is being used for the purpose of embarking and disembarking embarkation of the passengers from on and off the aircraft. And we have a tow back or tow truck. That's why I've already studied this one. This will help in push back of the equipment which is being. As you can see this area, there are a lot of equipment being used. Step by step, please go through it one by one in order for you to understand it. I know it is difficult. I know it is not difficult for you to understand. Please stay tuned to me in order for you to know everything on each and every topic of the airline operations, aviation, on ground handling. So various documents I'll be. If you have any doubts, any comments you want to express, please feel free to write the comments on my YouTube channel. Please like my channel. Please subscribe my channel. I'll be providing you all the information in the coming slide. Please stay tuned to the channel. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.